Welcome back to the studio and thank you for tuning in. Let's skip the exposition. I introduce you all to this brand new episode, Red, White, and Blue. Enjoy! Hello, I am Dr. Thomas Lee, lead researcher of the Criminology and Urban Anomalies Department and Events Program as of today. I will be briefing you, Star Agents, on a recent enemy we've made in the past 10 years. You can ask your questions later. For now, try not to interrupt me while I talk. Got it? Alright, great. Let's begin. Today's brief will be covering the Unorthodox, an organization run by 3 ex-military anti-anomaly extremists. The organization has put task various ways to bother D.A.R.C. While yes, our resources are vast and not limited to government approval, they have proven to be extremely frustrating. They cause extreme difficulty in capturing entities in a stable, unharmed condition so we can contain them and learn more about them, but they leave them in either a dead way or a way we just don't know what the hell it was. The 3 leaders are military background veterans, 2 being Army, 1 being Air Force, the rest a makeshift crew of other veterans and family that have ties to the government. Obviously, we try and handle them as best we can. And everyone else varies in the military branch or whatever. Let's begin with the first section. This little short briefing on what they are is done, so I'll allow questions once I'm done reading this first file. So firstly, the youngest member of the Unorthodox, one of the leaders, Frieto Sage. A white 6'2", 83-kilogram male. Primarily wears Texan attire with a 10-gallon cowboy hat. His suit is, well, personally tailored, because of course it is, right? Everyone has that. He always has pistol holsters with fully loaded 6-shooters ready to fan the hammer. He's one of the youngest leaders, and he acts more like a field agent of the team. He usually is the one finding the entities and sending out hunting parties to find a full joy in just killing them. You know, some entities don't even deserve it, but hey, it's his joy. I'm not really the judgy type. Yes, I am. I'm just joking. I'm trying to find something. Anyway, if you look to this slide, you'll see his various list of crimes. Thank you. Questions?
Yeah, over here. Okay, Agent Carl here. Did you say zoo robbery?
Yeah, he stole a gorilla. Kind of just did it.
Why?
I don't know, man. I still ask questions.
Can you? Oh, I know. Start asking questions.
No more questions. Ask me later. This is closed.
My good sir, how are we going to ignore the fact he tried to fight a gorilla?
Okay. And guess what? He won. He beat a gorilla in a fist fight. Yeah. Now shut up while I get the next file. Alright. Let's continue. On the second youngest. He's more like the middle child. He's older than Frieto. Sorry, I'm kind of tired. Need coffee. Alright, let's see. Winston Furco, a white 5'10", 66-kilogram male. Primarily wears a flexible blouse and bulletproof vest most of the time. If ever deployed on the field, he mainly handles his financial situations and basically just dons a suit. He's just the guy in the chair. He's paranoid after his time in Australia. His little deployment was a bit of a rough patch for him. He mainly acts like a little voice in the head of all the others while they're out hunting. Kind of a strategist. He handles the problems that come their way, and he manufactures drones to scan areas and acts as his eyes. He surprisingly is more compassionate towards the entities, but still kills them as a form of mercy. Again, if you look to the slide here, you'll find his various crimes. Arguably, they're a bit more worse than Frito's, in my opinion. Alright, let's hit it up. Who's got questions?
I mean, okay, terrorism is a standard at this point. Like, that's just the norm that we've come to expect. But
not to downplay,
but
one is worse than the other.
I know, right? Why do people abuse children? That's so fucked.
Yeah, why do people abuse kids? Am I right? Alright. Next on the list, final entry for today. And arguably the designated leader. Lydia Barker, almost 90 years of age, and at the time of this seminar, somehow has a list of crimes that's longer than the documents of the Library of Alexandria and influenced the rivals the president in the underground. So, if you want to find out about her crimes, just ask what they are. They probably are there. She's probably done it. She's most likely done it. Until then, she used to be a World War II battle medic. She was dishonorably discharged for cruelly torturing traitors and enemy spies with toxins, gases, and various extreme methods that are just far too stomach churning to describe. If you wish to vomit out your lunch, head to the archive and search for the file L.B-0-011. You'll get a deeper dive into her background, starting from early adolescence to present day. She was married. She was married, but she became a widow. Probably killed her husband. It's just a theory. It's just a theory. That's what I like to think. Anyway, her husband died, but to not want a weak man's name, so she kind of just took up her maiden name. Frieto took his dad's name, though. Oh, yeah, by the way, forgot to mention. Frito's her kid. Yeah, that's how old she is. Sorry. I know, the resemblance is in the hate for the entities. It's uncanny. But unlike her son's unbridled rage and hate for them, she has a reason. It's due to D-A.R.C, the singers. Uh, the reason to truly why is unknown, but we assume it's because it's of the war-starting nature they had back in the 1800s, which may have translated into her youth. Kind of just struck her home with a bit of a tragedy, causing a disdain for the creatures we now hold captive. That's really it, isn't it? Well, I thought this was going to be longer. Yeah, whatever. Alright then, if you've got questions, we've got a new suggestion box. Don't ask me, Tinkerer put it there. He thought it'd be nice. Now, to any of your comrades who missed today, don't worry, copy of this seminar was recorded, and it will be put into the archive section in my section, if they want to go and listen to it. Alright then, you're all dismissed. Get out. Do your work. Bye. And thank you all for watching. Thank you for visiting the studio. Come back next week for more content. Do all the usual stuff, and yeah, have a good day. Bye.